All right, guys, so this week we're going to start with finding total area by decomposing. So if you see here, this isn't your average area problem that you were seeing last week where you simply do length times width. You can't really do length times width with this. You can count all the squares, but there's a different way that we teach you in the event that the squares aren't there. So the very first thing that you would do here is cut the shape into rectangles. Now, there may be different ways to do it. You could see it and cut it this way, or you could take it this way and cut it here. And by that, we're saying that we have one rectangle here and one rectangle here. So you cut the shape into two rectangles. Next, you will count to find the area of each rectangle. And here what we're going to do is just take length times width for each rectangle. So I'm going to first look at this rectangle right here, and I'm going to get my length times my width. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3. So 5 times 3 equals 15. Now I need to get the area of the other rectangle. Here I have 1, 2, 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 times 4 equals to 8. Now my next step, or my last step, is to add the areas of all the rectangles to find the total area. So what that means is I'm going to be taking my 15 plus 8. So I'm going to do that down here, 15 plus 8. Here I have 8 plus 5, which is 13. And then here I have 1 plus 1, which is 2. So my total area is 23 square units. Now what I want to do is try and take some star combat questions and work on these. So here I have the figure below is composed of two rectangles. What is the area of the figure in square meters? So here I have, again, a rectangle. Now if I'm looking at the notes that I just did, the first step I would be doing would be cut the shape into two rectangles. So I'm going to cut this shape, and this time I'm going to cut it this way. I'm going to show you that you can cut it either way. You're still going to get the same answer. So here, I'm going to see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and here I would need to complete this square so I can find out how much I have this way. 1, 2, 3. So here I have 6 times 3, which gives you 18. And down here I have 1, 2, 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 times 7 gives you 14. Okay, so I just did step 2. Now moving on to step 3, add the areas of all the rectangles to find the total area. So my two rectangles was 18 and 14. So now I'm going to take this, and it's going to be 8 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Carry your 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So your answer here is 32. Let's try another one. This one says, Ethan planted a vegetable garden with a rectangular section and a square section as shown. What is the total area of the garden in square yards? Total area, again, remember that area equals length times width. Now, in this case, they have cut it for you. So we're going to take what they cut and continue on to step 2. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 is 16, the area of rectangle 1. Let's take a look at rectangle 2. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 4 times 10 is 40. Now step 3, add the areas of all the rectangles to find the total area. Don't forget that step. Here we had 40 plus 16. So 0 plus 6 is 6, and 5 plus 4 plus 1 is 5. So our answer here is letter C. So with the assignments that you have in your book, they are very similar to this. Go ahead and use this method to solve for those. And for today, make sure that you do upload those assignments to Dojo. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. And if you need any more examples, I will be more than happy to do some. Thank you guys. Bye.